Number 8, mole rats are amazing. They may not be the most attractive of creatures, but they're known for living really long lives. They can live to be 30 years old, which is a really long life. According to mole rat scientists, these animals have low-key social lifestyles. They live relatively safe lives, mostly underground in tunnels, so they have very little interaction with predators. They also have a single mole queen who does the mating for the whole colony.
Ugh.
She mates with 1 to 3 males and has all the offspring.
Oh.
She's also in charge of everything. What the queen says goes. She influences the entire colony. Not only that, with every pregnancy, the queen's spine lengthens so she can bear even larger litters.
Ugh.
She can also maintain fertility throughout her lifespan.
Wow. Oh, boy.
Wow. That's a children's book. Get ready to be written.
It really is. Coming in at number 7, more luxury hotels are trying to outdo each other these days. Call it the WLE, or the White Lotus effect. Exclusive, expensive resorts know their clients want over-the-top experiences similar to the White Lotus TV series. For example, one resort in Mexico opening a new Cirque du Soleil water-themed show called Ludo, making it the only place in the world where people can see it. Parker, no. And that's nothing. There's a hotel in New York's new Soho neighborhood that brings French couture lines, only seen at Fashion Weeks, to your hotel for a personalized styling and shopping session, not just for grown-ups either. They're also going after the kids' cash, too. In some places, there's a hotel in Saint-Tropez where the children are picked up by a miniature train, brought to a 5,000 square foot chateau with 2 pools, a trampoline, and a mini farm. It's all about making the clients happy, especially when they're paying between $10,000 and $20,000 per night. Wow, that's crazy.
Wow. All right, number 6, the fine folks at Delish and the industry publication called Beer Advocate say they have found the worst rated beer in the world. At the top of the list, they say, is Budweiser Select 55. It's also low calorie and low alcohol, but people who know beer say it's the worst. Following Budweiser Select 55, next comes Natural Light, or Natty Light, as the kids call it.
Miller Extra, drinking that?
I don't know, whatever. I'm sure whatever they can get their hand. Miller Extra Light, Keystone Light, Natural Ice.
Oh yeah.
If you're in a pinch, any will work, as they say. There you go.
All right, number 5. Not sure if we all saw this a week back. Over in Belgium, this is not some random dude who's had too many Miller Lights. This is pro golfer Louis de Jager.
Well, he obviously doesn't
shirt off,
mud on his shirt, so
belt undone.
Oh no. Why do you have to undo the belt?
Well, you want to have that good trunk rotation, Robbie. You don't want anything limiting your movement. But how about that farmer's tan? Is that something right there, or what?
And why did he have to take his shirt off?
He's in the water.
No, he's not.
He's a show off. That's what he is. Somebody did chest day yesterday. That's why he's got to take his shirt off.
Wow, okay.
Number 4, you only get an instant to make a first impression. So if you're going on a first date or to a job interview, try the 30-second rule. This comes from interview experts. They say within the first 30 seconds, you should say something complimentary or encouraging. Don't be generic, though. Be specific and meaningful. Keep the focus on the other person. For example, you meet someone who works in sales, and you could say, I admire your ability to hear no on a regular basis and still keep going. I'm not sure I could do that. It's a compliment and opens the door for the person to keep going and feel more comfortable with you. Why do you want that? Because you're looking to make a deeper connection with that person, whether you want the job or the second date.
All right. Larry, great job on that read. Well done.
Thanks.
Yeah, number 3, we're looking at some incredible scents from the 70s that could use a comeback. Up first, Love's Baby Soft.
Oh, I remember that.
In that iconic pale pink cylinder, it was a bottle of innocence, a mixture of cotton candy and baby powder. The scent first came on the scene in 1974, and by 1976, Love's Baby Soft sales catapulted to $5.8 million. Nearly every young woman in America had this on her dressing or dressing table. She claimed that this perfume as her signature scent. If you have one of those original bottles, you can sell it actually for a lot of money. Collectors are willing to pay between $100 and $250 for it, depending on its condition.
You remember the commercial for that, Larry?
No.
I bet Mike Toomey does. You can try hard or you can try soft. Soft will make your love life shine.
I don't remember that
Baby
one.
Soft.
No.
Mike, you're disappointing me with that
was
one.
not ringing any bells with me.
You struck me as a loves baby soft kind of guy.
I typically am, but
Yeah.
that one's
All right.
I know
funny.
he hears all the commercials, though.
I know.
Maybe, but you know what? In his defense, I am tone deaf. So if it was sung by
Maybe I'm hearing it wrong.
if it's
Yeah.
a person who knows how to sing,
Right.
I'll try and find it, Mike.
Okay.
All right, number 2.
Oh, it's my turn. All right. Did you know that TGI Fridays was the first singles bar? In 1965, Alan Stillman was a young man living on the Upper East Side of Manhattan. He wanted to meet girls. He noticed that lots of stewardesses lived in his neighborhood, and for some reason, lots of models. Since most of the bars in his neighborhood were places where guys met to drink beer, he figured he'd meet lots of girls if he opened a different kind of bar. Also, 1965 was the year the pill was invented. He opened his first Fridays, and it was a huge hit. Stillman was one of the first guys to have a ladies' night, and he said before his bar and others like it opened, it wasn't the norm for single ladies to go out on their own for drinks at a bar.
Yeah, smart man.
He sold his stake in TGI Fridays in 1975, went on to start the whole Smith & Wollensky
Yeah.
No kidding.
chain. Sheesh, that's a guy that knows what he's doing.
Yeah.